Coastal Carolina is going to be tough, man. They're going to be tough for anybody to play. Well, speaking of the Coastal Carolina, because that's who I got in the Sun Belt East right there. Coastal Carolina, I believe like I say, they had an underrated year last year. Last year, you can get on them about the strength of schedule that they did play. They did play BYU. They did lose to BYU as well. So you can make a case when they do actually play somebody that's very, very good. They don't perform well, but I believe they had an underrated year last year. So I'm going with Coastal Carolina, man. I really like this team, and Coastal Carolina is going to be tough, man. They're going to be tough for anybody to play. So I got Coastal Carolina this year.
He said their jerseys match their field, and I hate it. They're another blue field school. All right, Sora.
Judo, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got Coastal Carolina as well. This is going to be a fired up team. They had the best record overall in the East, 11-2. They were second place because they did lose to Appalachian State by a field goal. They also had a surprising loss to Georgia State. Their offense, though, averaged 40 points per game. That was fifth out of the 130 schools. They ranked fifth in offensive points per game. They had a lot of guys coming back. They have Grayson McCall, who threw for 2,877 yards, averaged 11.7 yards per attempt, threw 27 touchdowns and only 3 interceptions. I don't care what school you are, what conference, who you are. If you only throw 3 picks throughout the 11 games that McCall played, that's impressive. He has his top 2 weapons returning, Shamari Jones, who had a little over 1,000 yards receiving, 13 touchdowns. Braden Bennett had 636 receiving, 295 rushing. Defense did take some blows, but it's still stacked. Last year, Coastal Carolina only gave up about 21 points per game. They will be facing Appalachian State again this year. So this is going to be a revenge game for them. They will also be facing the Ragin' Cajuns with smaller schools like Army, but I expect this team not to skip a beat and to be better than last year and return back to the division game.
Yep. They'll definitely make some noise. I don't think they're going to be
100%.
I don't think they're going to be absolute trash this year. Sorry Juno for saying that, bro, but hey, you know, as long as McCall is still there as their quarterback, he's the bread and butter of the whole team as well. So
for my conference winner, I got Coastal Carolina.
Damn, you done broke this man's heart in the chat. Why you do this?
Yeah, you just broke this man's heart, man.
Man, you destroyed. Sorry, Juno, man. We broke you up, sir. Go ahead, explain yourself.
Wow. Okay. If I'm going again, get ready to take a shot. Billy Ball, man, Billy Napier, 100%. I just read his chat. But yeah, man, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns, they're great, but without Billy, man, I don't know. Billy, like Dante said, Billy was the biggest loss out of players. And I mean, Coastal's used to being in the championship game. They missed out last year, yes, to Appalachian State. Their second one that they missed out was due to a COVID cancellation. But yeah, losing Billy Napier, I think, is going to hurt the Ragin' Cajuns the most. But yeah, I got Coastal Carolina with that high-powered offense.
Coastal Carolina with the high-powered offense there, boy. All right.